G'day viewers. This is the second anniversary of my diagnosis for cancer. So 2 years today I was diagnosed with cancer, and this is my video diary. So I'm doing an annual video diary, video assessment of the previous year and how far I've come since my initial diagnosis. So look, things have definitely improved. My apologies for not having a shave. Bit of a piggy, yeah. But anyway, look, my situation has definitely improved. My condition rather has definitely improved. So the most dominating thing for 2022 for me, in terms of my health, has been my peripheral neuropathy. It is diminishing, but it's taking a very, very long time. Now, if I can compare today, what it is today compared to day one when it started, the difference is huge. Right? It's amazing. When it first started, it was 24/7. It was hell. I had to get my calves massaged for any kind of relief, and when I did, it put me to sleep. It was just absolutely terrible. And on at least one occasion, I rang the alarm bell, called the ambulance, and got them to take me to hospital so they could pump me full of drugs that would take the pain away. It was just absolutely terrible, this peripheral neuropathy, which was caused by the drug Velcade. So during the treatment, during my chemo, the state, Australia, saved my life. But at the same time, they also gave me an issue called peripheral neuropathy. So it just turns out that my body has a very bad reaction to a drug called Velcade. Anyway, so that was really, really bad day one. Now it's considerably improved. It is still there, but now if I don't apply pressure to my feet at all, I can't feel it. It goes away. So it is improving, but it's taking a very, very long time. And my expectation is it's probably going to take another 12 months before it goes away completely. So I had tests done. There's no large nerve cell damage. But the fact that I can feel sensation and discomfort means that there was small nerve cell damage from Velcade. So it does happen to some people. It happened to me, and it's highly uncomfortable. However, having said all that, look, I'm managing now to walk. I can do about 8 kilometre walks. I want to push that up to 10. At the very beginning, I mean, I couldn't walk 2 metres. It was terrible. It's like walking on golf balls. And it's still like walking on golf balls, but they're a lot flatter golf balls. So it's a lot more tolerable now. Sleeping isn't an issue, so I can sleep. That's not a problem from the peripheral neuropathy point of view. So yeah, it's considerably improved. I've had so far to date, I've had 5 vaccinations plus an extra one that they give people like me, vulnerable people with immunosuppressed systems, or suppressed immune systems, called Evusheld. So I've had 5 vaccinations plus Evusheld, and I tried to get a 6th, and they wouldn't give it to me, and I offered to buy it, and they wouldn't give it to me either. So it stopped there basically. Anyway, I ended up about a week ago now, I think 10 days ago today, getting COVID, and I was COVID-19, so I was really, really concerned. So day one, I detected it. Day two, I took action. I jumped onto my GP, Dr. Rawlin, immediately. It was damn hard to get through their phone. But anyway, eventually I got through. Dr. Rawlin contacted me. prescribed me with some antivirals, and I took the antivirals. So this is day 2 when I started taking the antivirals, and I got to tell you, it was just the recovery was remarkable. It was miraculous. Um, Within 9 to 12 hours, I started feeling okay. So within 9 to 12 hours of commencing the antivirals, I started feeling okay. And at one point, though, when the antivirals had not yet taken the effect that I just described, it was a bit earlier on, I was panicking a bit because my temperature was going up. So I was on the phone deciding whether I should call an ambulance or not. So I rang the ambulance service. They said, hang on, before we send one out, talk to the nurse, this and that. So anyway, I did that. I ended up, most remarkably, I ended up speaking to a doctor in Cambridge, as in Cambridge, UK. Yeah, serious. If I think of it happened, I couldn't believe. I was shocked and stunned. But yeah, I spoke to him, and I said to him, by that time, it appeared that my symptoms had basically disappeared. So I said, look, just don't worry about it. And that was it. And I went to sleep, woke up the next day, and yeah, all good. And by day 3, there was just absolutely no evidence of me having COVID at all. I tested negative. It was just remarkable. So the antivirals, if you catch them early, if you catch COVID early, the antivirals absolutely work. There's no question of that. Absolutely works. So anyway, so that happened, and today's the 2-year anniversary of my diagnosis. It's been a hell of a journey, viewers. It's been a hell of a road, hell of a ride, and I've got to see what 2023 is going to be like. As I say, I think it's going to take another year for my neuropathy to go away, but I can't. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I mean, I've got to go to work. I've got to make some money, and the problem is that I apply for jobs and I'm trying to get jobs, and it's not a level playing field because I've got a physical disability. I'm competing against people who don't have that physical disability, and it's not on their mind, and it's not poking them. Anyway, I'm just going to have to do the best that I can, and that's it. But I'm currently still on Centrelink, so I've been on Centrelink for basically, 2.5 years, coming up to 3 years now, I suppose. By the time we get off, it'll probably be 3 years. Yeah, certainly not what I imagined my life would be, viewers, I can tell you that. I've had to go into my superannuation multiple times just to survive. My mother's been incredibly helpful, viewers, it's just beyond description. But nevertheless, I've still had to go into my superannuation to survive because, everything's expensive. It's just shocking. Everything's expensive. But look, it is what it is, and it's like that for everybody. So there's not much that I or other people can do about it. So what else? I think that's pretty much it, viewers. Yeah, the weather's been absolutely insane the last few months. Absolutely insane. It just rain, just like non-stop. Everything's been flooded. We've had terrible floods in other parts of Australia. The rain has just been relentless. And today was a nice day though. Today was, I think, it was top about 19, 20 degrees. It was quite lovely. The air had a bit of a chill to it, in my opinion, but nevertheless, it was lovely, and I think it's going to be nice for the rest of the week. So I'll probably get on my bike as soon as I can and start working on my weight, really, because I've put on a lot of weight with this cancer, because all the drugs and not being able to move because of the neuropathy has just made me basically lay down and eat. And trouble is, I love carbohydrates. You know, that's that's the problem. So yeah, I've got to address my weight. I've got to get back onto the bike and do some regular stuff every single day to try and drive it down. But yeah, that's it, viewers. So basically, that's it. Bottom line, there's been a significant improvement to where I was a year ago or a year and a half ago. I was diagnosed 2 years ago today with cancer. I recently just participated in a conference that has the backing of CERN, as in CERN, Switzerland, the big collider in CERN, the Large Hadron Collider, via the Egyptian Centre for Theoretical Physics. Really interesting stuff. Anyway, so recently participated with them. They've got another conference coming up, I think, in March, which I want to participate in as well again. So yeah, I'm going to see how that goes. But other than that, viewers, yeah, just trying to put my life back together. I'm hoping that 2023 is going to be the year of work and income. Is what I'm hoping. So let's just see how it goes. All right, viewers. I'll see you guys again in a year. Yeah. Cheers.